All right, don't mind me. I'm just rearranging the magnets. Number 523 in my 666 part series. American Roulette. This goes in there. And we're off. Who knows where the magnets are? Let's figure it out. See what we can see. Spinning from double zeros. I want my favorites. You've got yours. Patiently awaiting the first outcome. There's a 5, and it's one of my favorites. 5. Perfect. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 27. Favorites from double zeros or single zero. Both of them. Well, there you go. Time to go. Problem is you just drove. Okay. Single zero. Problem is you just drove, what, an hour maybe? Or I don't know how far away your local casino is. Mine's like a half hour away. You're not going to walk in there, win the very first one, and then leave. Unless you, well, how much did you, yeah. How much did you bet on all those? Can I, yep, 33. Didn't happen. I was expecting back to 5 or 10 or 15, 16, 17, 18, 27. Well, the 33 is right next to 16. That's close. Very close. Would have been a heart attack. Let's go. 33. Am I going to get double digits? 22, 11, double zeros? No, now I get my 18. Okay, 18. So now I got all the magnets switched up. Where does it look like we're going here? Well, 33 and 18 are right over there. What comes out after 18? 14. 36. 9. 9. Not 30. 30, that number's 30. Here we go. There's the first 5 and we're off. Jumping. Let's go. What will today have in store? 17 or 22 on either side of that 5. Cover 30. 30 likes to repeat itself in my world. And then maybe some green. If you want. Not that one. Oh, 30 likes. Oh, right next to 30. That number is 11. Almost had my repeater 30. That's not working for me. All right, when I see green, and we're still jumping with neighbors, that's 2 and 28, but I like to cover the double zero, 1 and 27. Not that one. No, you just, yeah, look, what comes, 12. What comes out after 11? That number is 12. Nothing going on yet. Let's go. 33 and its neighbors. 16 and 21. After 12. Yeah, flip-flop. Not 20. That's not going to happen. Unless you go. Holy. Oh, I just rolled right out of it. Holy mackerel. I just said it too. 33 actually just jumped, which is outstanding. 21, 12, a regular flip-flop. This 12 and then 21 comes out. It bounced out of 21. I thought I was going to have it. And then I glanced over right quick and saw the 33 and put a smile on my face. 33 jumping. Already. Perfect. And we're off. 33s. Let's go. They like to come in twos, packs of twos. 33 missed. Fall a little short. Landing at 18. 3 numbers away. 3 numbers back. No, not going to be that. On the wrong side. Oh, it almost landed in 17. When I wanted 18. Look at that. 32. Almost did that thing where I want one number and it lands on the direct opposite side of the wheel. Yeah. All right, we're jumping. 30 and its neighbors. 11 and 26. Coming up. Here they are. Oh, not going to make that. 35. 35. Almost, well, right next to that, right next to the 23, that was almost a flip-flop jumper going that way. And on a different number, right next to it, I wanted 32 or a regular flip-flop, 23. There you go. 10. Let's see. Well, I didn't want any of those. Now, jumping. Flip-flop jumpers jumping. The 12 turns into a 21. Greens. Or this 21 is going to turn into a 22. Directly across the wheel. No, it's not. It's going to be 21. Look at that. There you go. Got it. 21. Flip-flop jumper. 33, right quick. 21, 12 flip-flop jumper. 12, 21. Put a circle around that one because that's the gold standard right there. Wasn't too long ago you just hit this one. So you got some bullets in your right there sitting in front of you. More 33s. Let's go. Not there. How about a 2? Nope. 2. Bunch of chips stacked up right in front of you. You're looking for a 21 and you remember, hey. The crazy guy says, hey, cover that one. Yeah. Okay. 23. Oh, come on. I got to get this. 22. I get a 22. That's just sad. It's not directly across the wheel. 22. It's close to that 32. All right. Still early. We still got money. 35, 30. Cover 22. 222. There it is again. Oh, no. 25. 25 it is. 25. Now, when we get more numbers up here, I got to keep my eye out for the missing numbers. 10, 11, 5. 10, 11, 5, 10, 11, 5. I get my 23 now. 23. It's not very nice. No. I already got this. Come on. Where'd you go? Do it again. After 23. Regular flip-flop, 32. No. I'm going to get a 15. I'm going to get a 15. $33 already. 2. Not going to be 2. It's not. It's 2. I want 2, and it comes out 1. There it is. I already got my jumper here, so I want a 2. And 33 again, but I get a 1. Directly on the opposite side of the wheel. There it goes. Just did it right there. 32 turns into 23. 23 turns into a 20. Directly across the wheel is 24, but it's not going to do it. I get a 2. Oh, you're kidding me. I get a 2 after 1. Back and forth across the wheel. That's fun. Look at that. 2, 22, 22, 2, 1. 20. I don't want 22. I want 30, 35, 25. 7 after 2, really? 7 after 2. What's happening here? All right. Well, should have left right there. That would have been, what? 12 numbers in. 23, 32. Or 31. Back to 15 again. 15. Early. Of course it is. Want it there. That comes here. Already got my 2112. I want a 15. Watch it be 16 after 15. Not going to be that. No, it's going to be the number 27. Perfect. Yep. $33 showing. What's it going to be? Is better not be a 3. Better not be 3. 34, right next to my 15s. 34. $23. 23. Bang, right there. And I had the card here on the table, but I didn't get it. That's a 32. I want a 23 real bad because I call them flip-flop jumpers. And that goes right there. And another one. That's 2 flip-flop jumpers. 23. Got it. 32, 23. Put a circle around that one because that's the gold standard. And jumpers, when they do that, what comes out after 23? 15. I don't want 15. Not going to be 15. It's going to be 19. Okay. I don't have much in the way of jumping going on there. I only got 3 of them, but 2 of them are the big ones. Right there. I'm more than happy with that. What is that? That's 25 numbers right there. We're covering some of them. 30. Am I going to get a 32 now? No. I'm going to get a 16. Don't want 16. After 19. Oh boy. Sure it is. Cover that. It's on my chart. It's on my cards. 16. I don't want 13. I want one of them. That's not one of them. 4. 4. 23. That's 23, 23. I got a 4 now. No, I can't do that. What is it? 28. I don't want 28. 28. All right. Got it. 18. Give me 18. Everybody say 18. All right. 18 after 28. There it went, right over there. There where it went, right over there. Oh, right next to that 2. Single 0. Right next to the 2. And right next to the 28. Almost a repeater. Well, that's weird, you know. Look in this column to see what that was and then go. Right. Can't do that. How about a 25? Yeah, look at that. 25. Just jump. 25. That's 30 numbers. Halfway through. Halfway through. And I've got 4 of them. And we're going to keep going. 32. Not going to be 32. It's going to be the number 30. But I don't want it there. That number is 30. 1, 5, 2, 33. 21. No. What are that? 21, 12. I want my 12 now. I get a 16. Look at that. Another weird looking thing. 16. 16, 30, 30, 16. 2, 22, 2. That's, no. This makes more sense to me than that one, because 222, that's one of my favorite go-tos. What do I get? I get a 24 now, but I don't want a 24. 24. We're thinking 24. Well, I called for an 18 last time. But after 24, I'll take some double zeros maybe? No? How about a single? But a single zero. But it's right next to it. That's a 2. And it just jumped. There you go. 2. 2. 2, 4, 6 numbers here. 7 a repeater. And some greens if you do. I'm betting on 9 numbers here. Come on. Already got 25s here. Now I got a 23. I don't want a 23 there. It's a slow day for jumping. 35 numbers in. 23, 32. Another 30 after 23. Another 30. Oh, it gets a 9. Wow. 9 on its way. It was on its way to 30. Pardon me. I already got my flip-flop jumper here. 16. Oh. Already got my flip-flop jumper here. So that's a flip-flop jumper. This is just a regular jumper. 21 to 21. Can't beat that. 21. Now, if that was... Here's the catch. If that was a 21 and that was 12, that's the flip-flop jumper, but now that would have been a 12 and that would have been a 21 on top of that 12, which makes that a flip-flop jumper. How's that for stupid, right? 18? Nope. 18. Here. Back to back 18. No. 14. You're kidding me. 14 after 18. My favorite. 14. Oh, but look, it did it again. Favorite after 18 is 14. And there's 2 2s already right here. which is right next to 14. And that single zero. 36. All right, that's a scenario we gotta chase. Okay, after 36, I want one of these. No. Favorite after 36 is not on here. 16 maybe, but I doubt it. I get an 11. Oh, look at that. Oh, right next to, oh boy, right next to 30. Well, that number's 11. 11. So I got two 11s and a 30. 11 just jumped. Write that down. I need all the jumpers I can get. So I want, what do I want after 11? 21. No. 35. One of them. 33s. A 4. It's late. 4. 4. 14 I like. 2 I like. I already got 2s in there. And a 14. And actually like the 22 too. Watch it be, or 23. No, not going to be any of those. It's going to be the number 1. You just, yeah, that's where it goes. 1. Like I said before, this is really not a good way to play, but this is me just making shit up as I go. 36, 35. Am I going to get a 34? 1 after 1? No, I'm going to get a single 0. Look at that. Single 0. Back and forth across the wheel. 1 to doubles, 1 to single 0. I need a 32 right now. How about an 11? I like 11. I got 2 of them already. Right there in that column. There's 11. Next to that 30. There you go. 11. Coming on late today. Just got a 11. Did it again. Let's go. Come on, I need 2 in a row. Haven't had it yet. Already got 21s in here. And a flip-flop. Let me get a 12 now. What comes out after 11? 12. There it went. Here it comes. Go back the other way. Almost had it. Right next to 21. 6. There's 2 21s already in here, and this lands right next to it. That number is 6. Maybe we'll play that game. Look, now there's 2 33s in here. So, it's been this long already, but... So, cross everything else off and go neighbors of 33, 16 and 21. Not going to happen for you. 26. Yeah, I don't want that. If it gets to be too much numbers, too many numbers. We're coming up on 50 here. $23.32. 22. I get a 17 now. Don't want 17. right next to 32. 17. Right next to that 32. Almost had it. Now that would have been a flip-flop jumper. Look, 32 turned into 23, and if that would have been a 32, then that would have been another flip-flop jumper. But it didn't happen for me like that. Now I'm going to get it right now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to get... Oh, it almost jumped it. It almost rolled into that 28. There's 50. Pretty tough day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And 2 of them are flip-flops. Let's go. I already got 11s in here. How about a 5? Yeah, 5. All the way from the very, very first number. Look at that. This is the number 5. Like 27 minutes ago. Am I going to get a 0 after 5? Am I going to get a 6? Not going to be 6. So then I'm up 4. There you go. Jumping. That's 2 in a row. 4. 4. I get 5s here. 5s, 5s, 4s, 4s. 2 in a row. Let's make it 3. What comes out after 4? 28. One of my favorite numbers. Or back to 4. 24. There you go. That's 3 in a row jumping. Oh, look at this right here. 24. Let's go. Let's go. 24. 24. 24. What comes out after 24? 2. It can happen. No, it can't. How about a 17? There you go. 17 it is. 17. Covering a lot of numbers though, right? Which I really don't want to do, but that happens to be 4 jumpers in a row when you're covering 11 numbers. Leave off the zeros. What do we got here? After 17, I want 28. 28. Oh, you bastard. 26. It rolled right. 26. Well, put an end to that. Put an end right to that. Stop it. 26. One of them. 5 more shots at this. Do I want a 3? No, it just rolled out of 15. I don't want a 3. 3. 4 more shots at this. I could win the next 4. I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them now. Come on, the next 4. I need the next 4. 12 of them now. And it's the number. Well, there you go. The number is 3. It's a repeater. 3. Did you cover the last number? If you did, you're a winner. It's not a jumper, though. I can't mark it. That's not in this column. 3 more shots. Let's go. That's 24. One of them. 1, 2, 3. 3? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It almost went into 3. Almost had 3 times in a row. That number's 24. It just jumped. There you go. 24. 24. 24. 24. That's 13 of them. Let's get it. What comes out after 24? 17, of course. Or 2. not going to be 2. It's the 21 I've been looking for all this time. That just happened to land where I don't want them. 21. 21. Here we go. Coming up on 60. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I got 13 of them right now. Unless I hit this. If I hit this, we're going. Shoot me off a comment if you want. 13. Right next to that 36. 13. I don't want 13. That's it then. 60 numbers. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for subscribing. Shoot me off a comment if you want. Don't forget to keep your eye on the ball. Watch your bankroll. Stay safe out there. Good luck today. Till tomorrow.